How does one balance a ledger while standing on one foot and juggling? Balancing a ledger while standing on one foot and juggling can seem like a daunting task, but with a little bit of focus and creativity, it can actually be a fun and effective way to approach bookkeeping. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to balance a ledger while standing on one foot and juggling. Step 1. Gather the necessary information and materials. Before starting the process, it's important to gather all of the necessary information and materials. This includes the ledger itself, as well as any relevant supporting documents such as invoices, receipts, and bank statements. Make sure to have a clear understanding of the company's accounting policies and procedures, as well as any relevant regulations and standards. Step 2. Get into the juggling mindset. Juggling is not just about keeping the balls in the air, it's also about shifting your focus and approach to the task at hand. Juggling while balancing the ledger requires you to stay focused and alert, while also embracing a lighthearted and playful attitude. This can help to reduce stress and increase creativity and problem-solving skills. Step 3. Review the ledger entries. The first step in balancing the ledger is to carefully review the entries to ensure that they are accurate and complete. This includes checking for any discrepancies or inconsistencies, such as missing or duplicate transactions, or transactions that don't make sense. Make sure that all entries are in compliance with accounting standards and that they accurately reflect the company's financial position. Step 4. Reconcile the ledger with supporting documents. Once the entries have been reviewed, the next step is to reconcile the ledger with the supporting documents. This includes comparing the ledger to invoices, receipts, bank statements, and any other relevant records. The goal is to ensure that all transactions are properly accounted for and that the ledger accurately reflects the company's financial position. Step 5. Check for errors and discrepancies. While juggling and balancing the ledger, it's important to regularly check for errors and discrepancies. This includes checking for transposition errors, incorrect amounts, or other mistakes. If any errors are found, make sure to correct them promptly to ensure the accuracy of the ledger. Step 6. Adjust the ledger as needed. Based on the reconciliation process, it may be necessary to make adjustments to the ledger. This could include correcting errors, adding missing transactions, or adjusting entries to reflect changes in the company's financial position. Make sure that all adjustments are in compliance with accounting standards and that they are properly documented. Step 7. Report the results. Once the ledger has been balanced and all necessary adjustments have been made, the next step is to report the results. This should include a detailed report of any discrepancies or irregularities found during the process, as well as any recommendations for improvement. The report should be presented in a clear and concise manner and should be easily understood by both the company and its stakeholders. In conclusion, balancing a ledger while standing on one foot and juggling may seem like a novelty, but it can actually be a fun and effective way to approach bookkeeping. By following the steps outlined above, you can effectively balance a ledger and ensure that the company's financial records are accurate and reliable. So go ahead, stand on one foot, start juggling, and have some fun with the bookkeeping process.